Hello, kindergarten. All right, today we are going to do some additional practice with how to decompose 14 and 15. Remember, decompose means to break apart. So you start with the whole number and you're taking it and breaking it into group 1 and group 2. So when we see the equation, we're going to see the whole number first. 14 equals group 1 plus group 2. So let's take a look. Please get down so you're not shaking it, please. Make sure you have your paper and then you need a pencil. First thing I do is always the same. I pick up my pencil and write my name. Great job. Make sure you take the time to write your name. If you need to pause this video at any time, please make sure you pause it and then hit play when you're ready to go. All right, let's get started. In our review box, that's where we look at what we did learn already just to remind ourselves. It says you can break apart 14 and 15 into 1, 10, and some more ones. So what that means is we can take 14 balls and I can group together 10 to say, well, this is 1, 10, and then the leftover ones are grouped together to make our group 2, okay? So look, 14 equals 10 plus 4. Remember that equal sign is first because we're breaking apart the number. So let's look. We're going to count 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So if I circle my 10, now I've made a group of 1, 10, because when I circle these, I'm saying this is 10. So it represents 1, 10. I have a group of 10, and then how many left over do I have for my ones? 1, 2, 3, 4. So there's our group 1 for 1, 10. Group 1 plus group 2. There's our 4. Let's do the same thing with 15. Let's break it apart into a group of 1, 10. So that means we're grouping together 10 to say, well, this is 1, 10. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we're going to circle those. So there's my group that I'm saying this is 1, 10 all together. That makes 10. It's 1, 10. Then our group 2 is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 5 ones left over. 5 ones left over. So here's 1, 10 and 5 ones. 15 equals 10 plus 5. Group 1 plus group 2. Remember, when we're practicing decomposing our teen numbers, we are practicing showing 1, 10 and however many ones are left over to make group 2. You're not just doing willy-nilly groups here. We're not just circling and then counting how many we circled. It's grouping together 10. And then however many other ones are left for group 2, okay? So let's look right here. They're so nice. They went ahead and gave you the number you're decomposing. How can you decompose 14? Circle to show your groups of 1, 10, and some more ones. So what that means is I'm going to count my group of 10 to show 1, 10 first. Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm going to stop there because I only want to circle 10. There's my group of 10. So now that represents 1, 10. Let's circle group 2 and some more ones. So that means the ones that are left after you've made a group of 1, 10. Let's fill in the equation. So 14 equals group 1 plus group 2. Our group 1 is 1, 10. So I'm going to draw 10. You should not be writing your group 2 number here. You should not have circled your ones first. I said first 1, 10. So you should be circling 1, 10 first. You have to do it in order. 10 plus, how many ones did we have? Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4. I had 4. So I'm going to write the number 4. All right. Oh, see, this is what I get for doing it upside down. I wrote it on the wrong one. All right, if you guys happen to completely copy me and you wrote it on the next one down here, take time to erase it like I just did. See, everybody makes mistakes. It's okay. That's why we have erasers. All right, let's go up here. I'm going to put it in the right place. 4 goes in our group 2 place right here. All right, so we had 14 equals 10 plus 4. Now, how can we decompose 15? If I see any of you turn this paper in with a 4 written here because you're not paying attention and you can see that I see the number there even though I erased it, I'm going to be real upset. Pay attention to the videos. All right. How can you decompose 15? Circle to show groups of 1, 10, and some more ones. So how many are we circling first, boys and girls?
10.
10. Thank you. Finger claps to those of you who are paying attention. So let's count 10 first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm going to circle to say this is 1, 10. All right, then we're going to circle the ones that are left over. That's our ones group. 10s and 1s. All right, now let's fill in the equation. 15 equals, so 15 broken down into group 1 plus group 2. How many was in our first group?
10.
There was 10. If you forgot, that's okay. Count them again. But we have 10. Plus, what's our group 2? Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to write the number 5 here. 5. And remember, I've told you that trick. When you look at your teen numbers, you can see the first number tells you how many 10s you have. 110. There's 110. The next number is the ones. It says 5 ones. That's what you know is going there. All right, turn the page over. Alrighty. Now we're looking at seashells. How can you decompose 14? Circle groups to decompose 14 into 1, 10, and some more ones, and then write the equation to match. You're going to do this on your own because we have practiced this a bajillion times at this point. Circle your groups of 1, 10. So you're going to count out 10 first. Circle them together to say this is 1, 10. Then you need to circle how many are left over. That's your ones. And then you're going to write your equation to match. If you're like, Miss Graham, I don't know what I'm doing here. Turn the page over and look and think about what we just did here. You're doing the exact same thing. I did this with you and showed you how to do it. And this is the same. We've been decomposing numbers 1 through 10, and it's the same skill, but you're doing it with teen numbers. So it's the same thing. One more time. How can you decompose 14 into 1, 10, and some ones? Write the equation to match. So circle your group. Count out your 10. Circle your 10. Then circle the rest that are left over for group 2. Then come in here and fill in your group 1 plus group 2. We're going to do the same thing down here. You're going to decompose 15. Same thing we just did. You're going to circle to make a group of 1, 10. Circle how many are left for your ones. And then you're going to write your equation to match. We are not doing silly-nilly groups. Do not circle this and tell me that 9 and 6 equal 15. That is true, but I did not ask you that. I asked you to circle 1, 10, and some ones. That's the skill you're practicing, being able to look at the number 15 and say, oh, this is a group of 10. This is how many ones it takes to make 15. So again, circle your group of 1, 10, circle the ones that are left over, and write your equation to match. Double check your work. You should have this completed, the circles and the numbers in the right place. Up here, same thing. You should have the circles completed and the numbers. Do you have that done? Can you say check? Yes, Mrs. Graham, I did it. I got it.
Check. I got it, Miss Graham.
If not, guess what, friends? I'm going to go over it with you. Ready? How can I show decomposing 14 with 1, 10 and some ones? I'm going to count out 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm going to group that together. And then I'm going to draw a circle around my next group. Please make sure you have both groups circled. What's my group 1?
10.
It was 10. What's my group 2?
4.
1, 2, 3, 4. It was 4. I could double check my work. Yep, that number tells me 110 and 4 ones. Check. Great job. Let's double check this one together. How can I decompose 15 into a group of 110 and some ones? How many am I counting out first?
10.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm going to circle what's left over for group 2. Let's write the equation. How many were in group 1? 10. How many are in group 2? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
5.
Let's look over here. This number tells me 110. There's my 110. And 5 ones. There's my 5. Okay? Make sure you completed this before you get it checked and turned in, friends. Do it right the first time so you don't have to do it over. Don't rush through it. That's where the mistakes are made. If you're like, I finished first, you more than likely made a mistake. Guaranteed. Take pride in your work, take your time, and make sure you're following all the directions. I love you, friends. Have a great day. Until next time.